weighs $1,500 pounds.
Where's your donkey?
My donkey.
You ain't got no donkey?
I tied him up outside.
Okay, well, we'll go see him, okay?
I'm gonna leave you, 'cause you don't treat me right.
I sell the cars and she does the book work.
Now, however, science has given us a wonderful new discovery.
Hi, folks. This is Tommy Thomas, your Chevrolet dealer in Panama City.
See that? Put it on cracker. That's the cracker it's on. You can't hardly see the cracker.
It's time for Down Home in the Tri-States with your host, Ron Jones.
Good morning. Glad to have you with us on Down Home in the Tri-States. Am I the only one that has problems with cucumbers hiding from you? When you think you got all of them, then you go out there the next day or so, and you find them like this. They almost turn yellow. They've been there so long, got so big. Am I the only one that has problems with cucumbers hiding from you? If I'm not, let me know. I like to share that with somebody else. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Oh, first off, I want to tell you about a 1987 25-foot cabin walk-around ProLiner twin Johnsons, all electronics, fish finder, and more with trailer. 10,000 or best offer. It's best offer now. It must sell soon. For more information, they got must sell soon underlined. For more information, call 850-326-5577. It's 850-326-5577. That looks like a pretty good deal. I don't know. Apparently they need to raise some money. So, it says, "Hi Ron, thanks for putting this on the show. If y'all don't sell it, let me know. We'll put it on again next week." But I tell you what, I think that boat's gonna go because it's the best offer. 10,000 or best offer. 25-foot fiberglass now. Cabin, got a cabin and walk around. Okay, y'all call that number 850-326-5577 and let them know. Let's see. I'm on my phone right here. Let me see what else we got. Oh, I got a thing from Eric Tool the other day. See if I can pull it up. I don't know if I can pull that up or not. Oh yeah, showing me the Satsumas and everything. They getting close to ready. The pears. I always go over there. Mr. Tool always lets me come over and get some pears. I love them old sand pears they call them. Them old hard green pears. Man, I love them things. And when they get ready, that old tree he's got just lows down, the limbs break and everything. But I'm gonna be getting some because we're going. His mama's having her birthday, I think. Today is what it is, so we're gonna probably ease on over that way, and probably he says pears you can probably get a few, but the Satsuma's not till October. But anyway, I'm gonna check. We'll wait till the pears get just right. Anyway, y'all see all these things. I tell you what. Anyway, all right. I also want to remind you about Angels. We've told you for years, folks, that Angels is the #1 restaurant in Chipley, Florida by TripAdvisor. What TripAdvisor is just what it says. It advises people that's going to be going on trips and everything. They can go on TripAdvisor and look and see along the way on their trip what the best places to stay and things to do and things to see and restaurants, the best restaurants and everything, places to eat and all that stuff. TripAdvisor for the last several years, when you go to TripAdvisor, you type in Chipley, Florida, and you type in find restaurants, they all pop up. And they pop up according to the one that's rated the best. When it pops up, Angels Buffet and Catering is the #1. Skins and Bubba's is #2. I think Cancun's is #3, and there's another, Javier's, they're number 4 or something like that. I think it's Javier's. Anyway, but you can see the list of them. They go down like that. So, but Angels is #1, and if you live around this area and you've never been there, go see why it's #1. Okay, and folks, if you like good old down home country soul cooking, what they call it, soul food, go to Angels and check it out, you know. It's worth your trip, I guarantee you, you know. And that's why she's #1, okay? It ain't a big old building or anything, nothing fancy, you know. But I guarantee you'll come back, okay? You don't get to be #1 by being number 10, okay? You get to be #1 by being the best. And y'all go do business with Angels and tell her where you saw this, okay? We appreciate that. Today you want to pick up your frozen vegetables and foods at Main Street Market between 2 and 5:30 today, okay? They're going to be waiting on you. Y'all don't forget that, okay? Let's see what else. We went to the state attorney's forum in Chipley, Florida. The Republican Party had the forum for the state attorney candidates, Glenn Hess and Greg Wilson, and Alto and I went, and it had a pretty good meeting there. So they both of them had some good things to say, and I tell you what, good luck to both of you. And if y'all get a chance, they have that thing. I'll be announcing the next one whenever they're gonna have it. It's usually on Monday night at 6 o'clock at the Vance Theater in Chipley, the old Vance Theater. That place, they fix that thing up real nice. They have weddings there, and if y'all want to have a wedding in an old movie theater that's been fixed up and everything, wedding and reception and all that, y'all need to check it out, okay? It's the Vance Theater, and that's in Chipley, Florida. I want to say good morning to LaVon Smith. LaVon lives in Bascom, Florida. He was born in Wausau and went to school with Alto Carroll. Alto, you probably know LaVon Smith. I ran into him somewhere. I can't remember where it was now. But I ran into LaVon, and he was telling me about going to living in Bascom and going to Wausau, and born in Wausau and going to school with Alto. So good morning to you, Mr. LaVon Smith. I think that's all. We're going to have some highlights from the Vernon Parade on today, maybe some other stuff, but and also the Caryville Fire Department had an event over there and invited all the candidates to come over, and it's a fundraiser for the fire department. So we're going to have just a few highlights of that on, and that, I think that's probably going to be about it. Unless we got a little time left over, we might show you some old music. How about that? Y'all like that old music. People love that old music and stuff. So y'all watch this. We'll be back in just a minute with the show. It's Down Home in the Tri-States. I'm Ron Jones. Every Saturday morning at 5:30. Okay? Y'all watch us.
The best way to protect your stuff and keep it out of the elements is a quality, inexpensive, well-constructed pole barn kit from Surplus and Salvage of Chipley. Known for many years as the headquarters for pole barn kits, Surplus and Salvage of Chipley has got just about any size you need. Surplus and Salvage of Chipley has got them all the way up to the huge 32x60. Check them out. Tell them Ron sent you. They'll treat you right, and we certainly would appreciate it. Dow Morris at Easy Care Tree Service says if you've got trees, bring them on. No job is too big or too small. Just tell Dow where you want it. He'll put it on the ground, cut it up, and haul it off, leaving the area nice and clean. Too many of these tree services just come and go, but Dow and Tabitha Morris will be here for you. Dow and Tabitha employ only the highest qualified people to get the job done. And hey, do you do a lot of cooking and smoking on the grill? Easy Care's got your pecan and your oak. Give Dow and Tabitha Morris a call because they are looking out for you. Easy Care Tree Service, the #1 requested tree service in Northwest Florida. Dennis Creamer has been in the shoe business repairing shoes for a long time. He started work after Reverend W.C. Clarence Wyndham opened for business in 1959 in Mariana.
Mr. Wyndham was the original owner of the shoe shop and sold out to me in 1984. Mr. Wyndham has passed on. He was my mentor and one that trained me. He was like a daddy.
Worn heel, hole in your shoe, but you love your shoe. Dennis can save you a lot of money. Renew it at Wyndham's. Check out the new line of Justin Chippewa and Double H boots, American made. Wyndham Shoe Shop across from the courthouse in Mariana, Florida. You can also enter in the back on Market Street. Go see them, Wyndham's. Good Christian folks you can trust. Well, I tried to catch him and throw him off in the woods before we left, and he just kept running from me, run up on top of the truck. So I said, well, you know, that's your last chance because we got to go. So we got started, and he come back down on the windshield, and we go, you're going about what, 45, 50?
We're going 45.
45, and he's hanging on for dear life, boy. Look at that one leg stretched out, hanging on. Little gecko. You had your chance, bud.
It's tight.
You practicing your waving? Let's see how you do it. How do you do it? You do it like that, don't you? All right. You back here eating candy. I know what you're doing. You got a jaw full. Are you the teen miss? Or you got your, ooh, don't, you're gonna get me. You're not gonna lock me up, are you? Uh-oh. Brother, he's sleeping there, isn't he? Got one wanting to hook everybody up, one to sleep in there, and one wanting to be home doing something else. What's your name?
Kaylee Bullard.
Kaylee. All right.
Hey.
I think you're facing the wrong way.
Mama.
I think you're facing that way.
Show me how you wave. How you wave? There you go. All right. What's your name?
Christian.
All right. What are you?
Miss Firecracker.
Miss Firecracker. All right. Are you hot? It is kind of warm, ain't it? You need the umbrella, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, now you're cool. All right. You be careful out there. You cheater?
Am I
Cheater?
a cheater? Yes, because it's hot.
I know it's hot. I don't blame you.
I'm sitting in the air conditioner.
I don't blame you. I would if I could too.
Soaking it up.
All right. I like your truck. Yeah. Well, I know it, but I like it's yours while you're driving it.
It's
though.
mine while I'm driving it. That's right.
That's right. You decide you can just go the other way, right?
That's right.
Have you a brand new truck? Well, where's he at?
He's coming.
All right. I'm doing good. Are you ready for this now?
We are ready.
You got all your sweat rags and everything?
We do.
Okay.
Glad we got a little shower too.
Plenty of water? All right. All right.
Popsicles.
Good luck.
Thanks. You too.
I'm thinking she's. Look, right up there. Chat down.
How you doing, Glenn?
Hey, good to see you, man.
What is it? Did you knock her out of a day of fishing to come here today?
Today's my birthday, baby.
Oh, it's your birthday.
It's my birthday. It's my birthday.
Did she cook you a cake?
Huh?
She cooked you a birthday cake?
He gave me a big old steak.
Oh, man, that's better yet.
Hey.
Better for you.
Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308. Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing.
It's not always bad news. Sometimes it's just a pressure switch or a start capacitor. I'm here to help. Stay right pumps, stainless pumps. They'll warranty that pump for 5 years against corrosion, abrasion, or lightning. I stand behind that warranty as far as honoring the pump. 90% of the time, it's something above ground. Okay, I'll be glad to answer the questions over the telephone.
Y'all give him a call.
Up and down the rivers and lakes, everywhere that I go, people are doing double takes, checking out my rhino. No doubt about it, it's the very best. Even my mother-in-law is impressed. Now you know what I know, make your boat a rhino.
Everybody loves Rhino. Get yours at Joe's Motor Service, Hartford, Alabama. People that have never been to Main Street Market, they ask me, what exactly is Main Street Market? I say, well, it's an opportunity to help support local and state farmers. You know, people appreciate freshness. Sometimes farmers just like to meet at Main Street Market and talk about local crops and ways to improve. When you see kids shopping with their parents and grandparents and picking out vegetables that they want, it kind of makes you feel good. And old Paul Davison says, when people come back and say, those were the best potatoes I've ever had, he says, there's a kind of a special feeling in your heart. Developing a special relationship with your customers is what it's all about, Paul says. Visit Main Street Market and fall in love with the freshest and best tasting vegetables, local milk, local ice cream, Paul's own smoked sausage, ham chops, and more. Plus the largest selection of fresh Amish products in the Amish room. You gotta see that. Main Street Market. Now, it's not just a corner market. It's hometown people just like yourself. It's on the corner of Highway 77 and 90 in Chipley, Florida. A longtime supporter of this show. Tell them old Ron sent you.
Are you by yourself?
Yeah. Doing all right.
Who is this little fella?
It's our grandson, Ashton.
You playing with a snake, ain't you?
He tried to sneaky snake Mame. He put it in the ice chest.
He did.
He did.
Does he ever hide it around the house?
Ashton, look right over here. That's what you need right there.
There you go. Look at that. Yeah.
Ashley, you may want to put your purse up in the truck.
Warming back up, I think.
Yeah, you lay that snake around everywhere, can't you? Under the doorstep with his head sticking out.
Show him how long it is.
Especially any place that Mame is going to be.
Yeah, in the bathroom where he's coming out from behind the commode or lavatory.
He thought he would get me, but he didn't get me.
Is that right?
Well, maybe he did get me a little bit.
Oh, a lot of big.
We got you some bad gut candy.
How you doing? King's Discount Drugs and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida has always been Northwest Florida's top choice for prescriptions, outdoor sporting equipment, and special gifts and jewelry. For over 38 years, people have trusted and relied on King's Drugs for friendly, hometown personal service. King's Outdoors has served the hunting, fishing, and sporting needs for outdoorsmen and women throughout Northwest Florida. Ladies, for all your shooting needs or for just protection, King's Outdoors offers special service to help you with your needs. Come see the entire friendly staff at King's Drugs and King's Outdoors on Highway 77 in Chipley, Florida.
Here at King's Discount Drugstore, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Y'all come see us.
My mama always told me, she said, son, once you understand the foundations of cooking, you really don't need a cookbook anymore. Well, Angel hardly ever cracked a cookbook. Her grandma taught her everything she knows, and she knows good down-home country cooking, just like she knows cooking done with care is an act of love. And you won't find any dump from the canned veggies on her buffet like you will some of these other places. Angel cooks it up from scratch, and you will never find real country fried chicken anywhere except at Angel's Buffet and Catering. And you'll always know who the cook is when you eat at Angel's. It's Angel herself. Angel is closed on Monday and offers her signature big buffet on Sunday, and she's open 11 a.m. till close Tuesday through Sunday. And oh yeah, tell Angel you want to buy one of her famous sweet potato pies Ron was talking about. Plenty of semi-truck parking in the rear. Angel's is rated the #1 restaurant and buffet in Chipley, Florida on Highway 77, just down from Walmart. What's your name?
Yo.
E-O? E-I-E-I-O, something like that? Look at that little boy right there. See that little boy? Who is that? Who is that? Look here. Who is that? Is that you? Uh-huh. Okay, well, thank you. Okay, how old are you?
4.
4 years old, all right.
Anybody want this cake? Come on up here. We're going to see if we can't get rid of some cake. We're going to start off with this one right here. Now, I'm kind of fond of this cake right here. It's 14 layer chocolate cake. You can look and see I am evidence of this cake pretty good. My mother made this, and she donated it to the fire department to be auctioned off. So here I go. $50 bid. $50, $50. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory,
hallelujah. What's your name? What's your last name? And how old are you? Thank you.
Addie registered.
Who is that right there? See that girl? Who is that? Who is that little girl? Look at that.
Say Jay Lee.
Goodness gracious. Who
And
is
Kristen.
That?
I'm her mama.
Okay. Christine. Y'all having fun? In the hot? Well, y'all kind of cool over here though, aren't you?
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I was on the pool yesterday.
Oh, well, y'all have a good time.
She said too.
Yeah. Smiles, everyone. Deplane.
After all the flags are gone, what's the next to go? Confederate graves. Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Help fight political correctness and keep Confederate flags flying. Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Fight back.
television just to watch the evening news. What I saw made me want to crawl right through that tube. They were talking about a wedding, but they only showed 2 men. So I fired off an email with an invite just for them. Come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. Now in that little email, I commenced to tell them how 2 mares can't make a stallion and 2 bulls can't make a cow. Well, that takes a male and female for the species to go on. There'll be no reproduction if the plumbing is all wrong. So come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. Now we used to teach our children all about the birds and bees. Now the world is telling them do anything you please. We need to get back to the Bible, back to the gospel truth. 'Cause a million happy ganders never gonna make a single goose. So come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. It ain't normal. I don't care what they say, it just ain't normal.